Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Bateándoles el parte que no están en tu bocina, está sonando un de verdad de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. For life forever. La candela es donde se goza la chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los bancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto es cosa nuestra de barrio. Entramos, ya son muchos años demostrando. Y la calle sabe quién sigue matando. El bandidaje activo, loca con el chivo. Mañana no se sabe, pero hoy estamos encendidos. La paso chévere, con todas las mami y los títeres. Que eres demonia, ya me enteré. ¿Te gusta? Y sabes que soy tigre. Aquí solo se maquina con los líderes.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi combo de...
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. And the basket by Clark.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Smart. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Jackson. And here's Smart. 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. Clark, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Now Towns. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic deciding where to go with it.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
And again, it's Karl Anthony Towns with a triple. Towns has got 9.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
On the wing, Bane. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Morant. It's no good that time. Eason with some nice D. Doncic up top. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Back to Eason. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Smart. Outside for Morant. Jackson the screen. Can they get it? And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Back to Doncic. Baseline try. Again, Dallas.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Kicks it out, Towns. From downtown. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. 59 seconds left in the first. The fader.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Bane into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. Back to Daniels. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Now here's Jackson. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 8 points.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Dallas Mavericks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Here's Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. Back to Payne. Right side, Morant.
Morant with the slam! Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Morant with it. Checked by Washington. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
The three from Washington. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Morant. Tough points from John.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Washington outside. Pass to Wilson. Oh, swiped away. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Washington. Now Morant kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks leading. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Hardaway's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Graham. On the wing, Payton. Back to Morant. Tipped away. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Pass to Hardaway. Spins. Here's Wilson. Outside Hardaway. Here's Wilson. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside Payton. Launches a 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
It's a really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
First team foul.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Doncic. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Right side Eason, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer from Memphis let me know the status. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. They get it back. Clock at 6. Pass to Thomas. Over Bane. Thomas misses. Grant, left side. And he drives in. Eason pulls it in.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Towns. And he lays it up and in. Towns has got 11 points.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Here's Grant. Doncic grabs the miss.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Grant outside. Pass to Bane. Jackson the screen to stop the drought. And another miss by Memphis.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Eason, good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Jackson can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Towns. Doncic outside. Towns on a screen. Goes up on the wing. And it's Doncic missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And he gets the bucket.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
Here's Towns. And Clark with a block. Out left to the wing. Smart outside. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And Dallas with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Towns outside. It's stolen by Smart. Up top, Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range. McDaniels got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From deep, Bane. Towns with a rebound. Here's Thomas.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons.
Yo no aclaro dudas, piensa lo que tú quieras, que me odie el que me odie, que me quiera.